Hi everybody, Cosmic Cupcake here, coming to you from the Goddess and the Moon today. So, not the Gypsy Wagon. It was very busy this weekend. I'm kind of glad to be out of it for a few minutes. As always, with your forecast for this week, this is going to be for August 26th through, believe it or not, September 2nd. Oh my God, can you believe it's September already? Well, almost. Anyways, we got a busy week here, kind of some interesting energy, depending on who you are and how you like it. So, starting off with our void, of course, moons. Tuesday, 6:33 a.m. to 1:38 p.m. The moon will be void, and then it's going to enter into eclectic Aquarius on its way to Pisces, where we're going to have our big full moon, blue moon, which I'll talk about in a minute. Thursday, August 30th, we have a void, of course, moon from 1:48 p.m. to 6:31 p.m. and then the moon is going to enter into Pisces. And then on Saturday, September 1st, the moon will go void from 4:02 p.m. to Sunday at 1:37 a.m. when it will enter into Aries. So full moon in Pisces on Friday the 31st this week. That's our big news. This is also what's known, as I said, as a blue moon. Now, blue moon means this is just the second full moon in the month, basically. The second full moon in a month, we usually only get one, right? And there's also quite a bit of information out there about it, and if you want to research online, you can find out about it. There's all kinds of theories about how it came about and all that, but basically we humans have created so many constraints and confusion by cutting time into segments and into calendars and stuff. Of course, yes, it is helpful, but when you get into some of the motion and the timing of the planets, and it gets a bit convoluted. So all I'm going to just say is make that general statement that most people do, and it just means it's a second full moon in a month. So we love full moons anyways, right? Of more importance, it's in Pisces, and that's what I want to focus on. Pisces is a sign ruled by Neptune. Before Neptune was discovered, it was ruled by Jupiter. So it has this element of spirituality and this higher level, higher octaves of consciousness, okay? So whenever the moon is in Pisces, we always feel a bit more sensitive or kind of drifty, and, we can tend to lean heavily into our escapist tendencies, whether it's something as severe as drugs and alcohol or something as simple as playing video games or just zoning out on TV, whatever. So we also have the opportunity, though, during these times to connect deeper to our spiritual side, okay, and our intuitive side. And so it's great energy for any creative people, artists, musicians, writers, and anybody like that. It allows us to hopefully constructively check out of the constraints of the real world for a little while and engage in our fantasies and our more free-thinking side, the right brain, I guess. And so with this moon being full, it's also a checkpoint for us to see where we've created our dreams from the previous new moon and show us where we need to shine the spotlight. In other words, where we need to get the message out there. If you had a big idea on the new moon, for example, whatever that looks like, this is very general stuff here, apply it to wherever it fits for you, then this would be the time to market it, basically, okay? So it really illuminates that. Now, of course, everyone knows about the downside to full moons as well. It puts us on an emotionally, it pulls on us emotionally. And as Maria K. Sims says, there's an extra charge of tension with a lot of souls during a full moon. It's a bloodier flow for everything. Yeah, that's a graphic. And she goes on to say, for everything from female cycles to surgeries to accidents to violence and an upsurge in police actions to curb wildness. So add this to the Pisces energy of generally high emotional drama, and what are you going to create this week? Up to you. Meditation, creative pursuits, random acts of kindness, and compassion are much better options than any of those other types of things that you could create during this time. So Mercury moving into Virgo and opposing Neptune on Friday is going to actually give us, it's kind of the perfect antidote for that. So although you still want to avoid, overanalyzing and overthinking, here's an emotional reaction to something, and now I'm going to spend, days and weeks, just thinking and overthinking it. You don't want to go there. It's always about balance with this stuff, guys. So but it will give us a little bit more focused energy as we move through next week. So keep a nice balanced focus between your intuition and what you know to be true for the most successful week. So by sun or ascendant for the week here, what are your stellar days? Aries, it's going to be an introspective week for you, with your stellar day being Saturday. Taurus, everyone's going to want to talk to you, but no one's going to be saying anything of any importance. So Tuesday is going to be your stellar day to kind of just nose to the grindstone and just, put the sign on your door. Not in today. Gemini, Saturday's your stellar day when things finally feel more organized. Cancer, things might not gel for another week or so, but this is definitely a time to dream, put some big dreams and plans on paper, and wait till Sunday to start putting things in motion. That's your stellar day. Leo, Friday, your intuition is going to spark a great new way to balance your finances towards a major purchase. That's going to be your stellar day. Virgo, plain and simple, Saturday, you're in the right place, right time to make a very important connection, possibly a romantic connection. So look forward to Saturday. It's going to be a great day no matter what happens, right? Libra, Wednesday, your spidey sense reveals that it's time to let go of some old habits holding you back. And Wednesday's a great day to sit and just kind of focus on that and see what needs to be released so you can move forward freely. Yay, that's what we all want. Scorpio, adventure is going to come in many forms this week. Say yes to them. However, pay attention to details on Friday for a very stellar day. Sagittarius, a lucky break at work on Tuesday, your stellar day, leaves you smelling like a rose. So brush up on your personal image. Get ready. Capricorn, your wildest career dreams are going to begin to take a more practical turn toward reality. So there's a learning curve, however, and what's revealed on Wednesday is going to show you just what to do. So that's your stellar day for insight. Aquarius, retail therapy only works when you can afford it. So if you're in a cash crunch, resist the urge to splurge. But if you have the funds, think about paying down on a credit card or some sort of financial obligation you have. And by Sunday, which is your stellar day, you will be so happy you did. And finally, Pisces, details, 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 such bothersome things. Yes, we know. Friday, though, your intuition is right on, so don't overanalyze. Just consider being practical before you make any major commitments. But your intuition is going to be just supersized this week. So good luck to all of you, all the signs. And if you want to know how the planets and stars impact you personally, then you want to contact me at www.astrogirl12.com and check out my website. You can sign up for my newsletter there. I got another one coming out this sometime in the next week or so. And it's only monthly, and I never give your name to anybody else. Also, you can friend me on Facebook through my website. Just go to my website and look over on the right-hand side. You'll see all those connections. So would love to hear from you guys. Thanks for all your lovely comments that you send. I keep trying to post them on this page, and I'm not figuring out how to do that. So if you don't see your comments, know that I got them, and thank you. Until next time, guys, have a sweet and delicious week.